So welcome back guys to a brand new Ark video, and as you'll be able to tell by the title, the update has arrived today for the Xbox One, PS4 and PC. And as you'll be able to tell by the video as well, auto decay is back, and it could be some of the craziest things that could happen to Ark servers, because people could come back to their bases and everything could, and I've used that for the third time, be gone. Some players may be affected by this, some players might not. I'm not really too sure how it's going to work, but obviously I'm going to be going through all the information in today's video for you guys. Pretty crazy update. Apparently the update is like in the game, so you might not have to download anything, but we'll see as time does go on. As always, before we get into the new Community Crunch 182, make sure to smash a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, because it really does mean a lot to me. Let's try and hit over 500 likes on this video. That'll be great, and let's get in with the new Community Crunch. Now, what I do like about the Community Crunches nowadays is they do have their social roundup. So after you've gone through an update or whatever's going on, you always have the social roundup to go through as well, which is quite interesting and exciting information talking about what's coming up and, you know, what to expect and stuff. So let's get in with this. So hey survivors, welcome to the latest edition of the Community Crunch. Decay timers return tomorrow. Now it says tomorrow on this, but obviously Wildcard always like upload this when for me it would be today, and this is now today for everyone. So it says decay timers return tomorrow, but this is today. So a little repost for last week, now with proper timing and stuff. Few people frustrated that they haven't really changed much apart from the social roundup, because a lot of people say Wildcard can be quite lazy with that, and I can agree, but you know, it's still something that's changing today. So over a month ago we announced we are for only a little bit of time disabling our decay timer on our official servers. This was done in order to allow for our customer support to successfully reunite players with their tribes, bases, tamed creatures after an issue caused some players' characters to be deleted. Our customer support has been able to address many of these concerns that will result in the incident last month, and therefore we are re-enabling the decay timer today, Tuesday the 21st of May. Now, I know for a fact it's gone live on the PC, and I think by the time you're watching this, it should be live on the Xbox. Not too sure on the PS4 at the moment. You guys will have to let me know in the comment section down below. And now this is the craziest thing. A note for those who have not logged in recently: if a structure on your server is over the timer limit, it will be automatically removed when the servers restart with this change enabled. Therefore, any spam structures will be cleaned from your server immediately, which is the good side of things. If you have refreshed your base in the last more or less depending on your structure time, 8 days, your structures will be safe just as they were before the decay was disabled. Now, for people that are very angry are the ones that, I don't know why I'm speaking so funny today, guys. I'm still recovering from my painful tooth. But for people that still haven't got their character back and want to get back to their base, which apparently most of the people have their characters back, they could, because they haven't been able to log in, could lose everything. And that is what is so crazy about this. If you haven't played Ark in a while, guys, and you've had a base, get on Ark right now, because this could be some pretty crazy stuff and a lot of unhappy people. At the same time, there's a lot of happy people. They knew the decay timers, we all knew it had to come back, and it, because this was turned off, there's so many people spamming structures and stuff like as normal. But obviously decay timers came in and saved that. But now it's been, so all of that's going to get removed now they've returned, but some people could lose a lot of stuff, and this is what's so crazy about it. We look forward to having our servers cleaned up tomorrow, which is today. Our servers may take a little longer to boot up, especially on popular PvE servers, with this enabled, so we can appreciate your patience during today's server deployment. What a crazy new change there, guys. What do you think on the decay timer? Do you agree with it or do you not agree with it? This is what I want to find out from a lot of people. Would you want it in the game or would you not? I'm personally someone in favour of the decay timer because of the spam structures, but again, when things like characters are deleted and stuff and this has to be turned off, it really can mess up a lot of things. So I don't know, I just think Wildcard need to be a bit more careful in the future. So moving now on to the social roundup. So the social roundup is geared up to showing you some of the social activity you might be otherwise missing. Here we'll highlight some of the posts that's happened on our various social media platforms. Topics might range from existing bugs to questions about events or future content. So on meshing, people still have mesh bases and still can get into the mesh. In what way have you stopped? Like, can we force mesh with a crab right now? Meshed, all loot transfer outdone? I probably said that wrong, but I just want to get straight to said. We didn't Thanos snap meshing out of existence, but we are making great progress and we have tons of data to support that. Yes, there are still mesh bases and instances where people can still mesh, but we're closing down a lot of those loopholes. So if you don't know what's going on about that right now, basically Wildcard released a server-side update like today's last week, and it stopped a lot of meshing, and it's given them a way to check a lot more. So it's like they've got some sort of I don't know how to explain it, some thing where they can just check easier. I don't know, I've probably explained that really wrong, but they can look across the map a lot easier and stuff with the new update, and they've kind of just said it's not fully gone, but they are working on their way to make sure they can get meshing completely out of the game, and I like the idea of adding Thanos there. They've also added in a bit of interesting information at the bottom here. So there has been quite a lot of discussion on social regarding meshing since our last console update, where we improved mesh detection. That's what I was looking for when that was added. We want to acknowledge that this immediate results have not been as impactful as our players have expected, but we want to ensure everyone that this is something we are actively working on a consistent and daily basis. Going forward, we believe console players and all players will see a more positive action taking place as we continue to expend resources on decreasing the meshing problems. We also want to extend a thank you for your patience with us, and we've made great strides in reducing the problem, but there's still more work to be done. It's getting there, guys. It will eventually be gone from the game. It's just going to take time. I know there's going to be those comments saying, Dom, this should have just been done ages ago, and I agree. They should just be, there's loads of stuff in Ark that should have been done, years ago, but they're under new management now. Not complete new management, but lots of new people working for them and stuff. Sed has taken over as lead community manager, and he is doing a fantastic job. It's a huge company, and there is a lot to sort out. So, he's doing a fantastic job, more than I can even imagine how hard this job is to do at the top of Wildcard, because you've got a company here which has so much potential, gets a lot of hate because of problems and mistakes they've made in the past, and every now and then still make, but you have to understand they did start as basically from nothing, and now they're quite a big company. So if they can just get everything right, release this new content to us, show us what's to come. E3, there's even something I haven't showed you guys, which I wanted to add into today's video, but Sed actually did put who's going to E3 this year with the sort of eye emojis, so there could be some interesting stuff going on there like we thought. So just bear in mind, Wildcard can turn this around. Ark can be the game we all want, and let's hope it happens. I really hope it does. On Ark Apocalypse servers, this is from one of the devs, Ark Apocalypse servers wipe every 30 days. The next wipe will be on the 23rd. In case you're not aware, our Ark Apocalypse servers are special set of servers that wipe on a monthly basis. You can join a freshly wiped server in just a few more days if you're interested in a faster paced environment without the threat of established alpha tribes. Just search Ark Apocalypse in your server browser. Again, a very big sorry for my speaking. My tooth is just getting better. So, finally, apart from that, it's just the Evolution event. Survivors on all platforms will be receiving a special Evolution event as normal, Friday the 24th of May at 1 PM EST until Monday the 27th, as always over the weekend, 3 PM EST ×2, and that's all for this post. Let me know what you guys think about, the changes to the decay timers and also on meshing. Again, a lot of people are very disappointed that there isn't anything new for content-wise and stuff. I know it's coming, we all know it's coming. It's just the frustrating thing of every Monday sitting back thinking, what is this going to be? Is this finally going to be the release? And what I'm thinking is they're going to hold off until E3, which, guys, is 2 weeks away. E3 is 2 weeks away. I'll be live streaming it on my channel as well. If there is an Ark reveal. which I'm sure there's going to be, considering we've just had that little leak from said there. But apart from that, that's it for this week's post. I'll be back again, obviously, for the videos in the week, and then for if you ever want to tune in, if you don't care about any other Ark news, you can always tune in for the Community Crunch every week where we cover all the news. Subscribe if you're new around here, guys. Leave a like as we've got that 500 like target, and let me know what you think about the update. See you guys later.